This is our prize vault. Inside the vault is a fortune in cash, fabulous prizes, and one of television's most fun-filled bonus games. A sailboat is yours if you dare to dance by our dancing celebrity. Act a scene from Casablanca and win a river rafting trip. And a lady's watch if you care to react with royalty at really Queen Elizabeth. All this in a brand new car. Time is the key to open this vault for one of these lucky couples as they try to break the bank. And now, here's the star of Break the Bank, Gene Rayburn.
Hey there. Ready? Okay, we're ready. I welcome you one and all to the show that proves that time really is money. Let's not waste any time. Let's meet our people, Michael Hank.
All right, our returning champions are originally from Canada and California. He's a communications consultant. She teaches home economics. Their winnings total $3,444. Please meet Percy Lipinski and Linda Ellis. And two native Californians. He's in the marketing business. She's a soon-to-be lawyer. Please meet Gary Rothman and Cynthia Hollis.
All right, welcome one and all. Good luck here at Break the Bank. Now, players in our game are going to be competing for seconds. You earn seconds by answering up to 6 questions on a variety of subjects. And as you can see, the questions are worth 5, 10, 20, 40, and 80 seconds for the first 5. The 6th question, however, is worth 100 seconds. Each answer is a clue to a puzzle. The couple who solve 2 puzzles first will win the game and take the seconds they've earned into this prize vault for a chance to collect valuable prizes and an opportunity to break the bank, which today is worth in cash and prizes over $25,000. Now, to make things a little more fun for our home audience, here's their hint to our first puzzle, just for the home audience. Bing. There it is. All right, now, contestants, hands on buttons. Hit the button when you think you know the answer to this 5-second question. Name the industry that honors its own by presenting them with special awards called Emmys. Percy and Linda.
Television.
Television is right. 5 seconds for you. And 1 clue, television. There it is. You want to solve the puzzle or play on?
I think we'll go on.
Oh, you will. All right. You want to go on? We'll go on. 10-second question. Soldiers all over the world have learned to fear and avoid the dreaded MPs. The M stands for military. What is Gary and Cynthia?
Police.
Police is right, Cynthia. You got 10 seconds. And 2 clues. Television. Police. Solve the puzzle or play on?
Play.
Let's play on. Here it is, the 20-second question. Only one U.S. city has twice hosted the Summer Olympic Games. The first time was in 1932. Percy and Linda?
Los Angeles.
Right for 20 seconds. Now we've got television, police in Los Angeles. Take a look at them. You want to solve the puzzle or play on for more seconds in the prize vault?
I think we'll play.
Play on. Sober up out there. Play on, they say. All right, let's play on. Here it is, number 40-second question. In one of Disney's most popular films, Fred McMurray plays a scientist who Percy and Linda. All right, I'll repeat the whole thing for Gary and Cynthia. In one of Disney's most popular films, Fred McMurray plays a scientist who discovers a substance called flubber. According to the film's title, what kind of professor was he?
Science?
No, he was an absent-minded professor. We'll put that clue up on the board. And now there are 4 clues up there, and we will go to the 80-second question. Here we go. There are storm warnings out. So your mother has dressed you in a long, loose-fitting garment called a slicker. Specifically, what kind of cloak, Percy and Linda?
A raincoat.
Raincoat is the answer we want for 80 seconds. Now let's see what we have. We have television, police, Los Angeles, absent-minded, and raincoat. You have a very important decision to make. Solve the puzzle now or risk losing control by trying for that 100-second question. What do you want to do?
We'll go for it.
You go for it. What is it?
Columbo.
Columbo is right. All right. Percy and Linda, you've solved our first puzzle. We'll see if the opponents, Gary and Cynthia, can catch up when we return to Break the Bank. Here we go. Welcome back to Break the Bank. Now let's go over here and say hello to Percy and Linda. How you doing today?
Not too bad.
Good. Listen, you haven't done badly at all. You got $3,444 in cash and prizes. And I know you're happy about that. They're giving themselves a hand. That's okay. Hello, Gary and Cynthia.
Hello.
Listen, I understand you both are very competitive and had an interesting contest lately. You want to tell us about that?
Well,
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
We had a contest to see who could lose 20 pounds.
Oh, the two of you.
Yeah, the two of us. And we wanted to do it like within about 40 days. And in the first week, I lost about 6 pounds or so. And Cynthia kind of gave up. She said, well, just forget it. I'm not going to do it then because you'll win. And I was really surprised because she's so competitive. And I was just a real surprise at her that she didn't end up.
Well, how much weight did you lose, Cynthia?
None.
None. How about
I may
you?
have gained it.
Look at Gary. Gary, I think I'm in love with you.
Oh, well, you're married to me. It's okay.
Good luck.
Thank
Ready?
you.
All right.
Thank you.
Shall we go on? Now, you know what you have to do here? You got to win this next round. The best you can do is achieve a tie. You have to do that to win the round, all right?
You bet.
Okay, here we go.
Ready.
Let's have a little clue for the home audience first. There it is. 5-second question, hands on buttons. Here we go. Your little boy is sitting on the living room rug, playing with a set of 6-sided cubes that has the alphabet painted on them. What are those cubes called? Gary and Cynthia.
Block.
That's right, for 5 seconds. One clue up there, block. All right. Want to try to solve it?
Yes, sir.
Don't want to take a wild guess? Here we go. 10-second question. Uptight, my chérie amour, and you are the sunshine of my life, made #1, Gary and Cynthia.
Stevie Wonder.
Right for 10 seconds. I think they're finally getting the hang of it. All right, what do we got? Block and Wonder. Solve it or play on?
Play on.
Play on.
Play on. The 20-second question. The terms saline, right, Percy and Linda.
Geometric figures.
No, I'll repeat it for Gary and Cynthia. The terms scalene, right, acute, obtuse, and isosceles describe what geometrical shape?
Triangle.
Right, for 20 seconds. You didn't know, did you, Gary? All right, we got block, wonder, and triangle. Want to try to solve it or play on?
Play on.
Here is a 40-second question. What name is given to the prehistoric age of human culture that began about 2.5 million years ago? Percy and Linda.
Neanderthal.
No, I'm sorry, that's not it. I'll repeat it for Gary and Cynthia. What name is given to the prehistoric age of human culture that began about 2.5 million years ago when man made tools out of rock? Time is up. I'll give you the answer. It's the Stone Age. We also would have accepted Paleolithic, Mesolithic, and Neolithic. So let's put stone up there. Those are the 4 we have. And we go to the 40-second question, the 80-second question, hands on buttons. Here it is. The most populous city in all of Africa is Cairo. Of what country is Cairo? Percy and Linda.
Egypt.
Right, for 80 seconds. All right, let's put that clue up there. There it is. Now let's put them all together, Percy and Linda. Block, wonder, triangle, stone, Egypt. You want to try to solve it? And win the game, or play on for more seconds in the prize vault?
I think we're going to go for the prize vault, and I'll say pyramids.
Pyramids it is! All right, you go to the prize vault with 185 seconds. Congratulations, Percy and Linda. Gary and Cynthia, it was a pleasure to meet you.
Thank you.
All right, we've got some parting gifts for you. Many thanks for being here. Now, let's get going here and meet the young lady who's going to help us there in the prize vault. Let's welcome Julie Hayek. Hi, Julie. 185, that's the number, 185. Here we go. You know what you're going to do here? This is where you're going to be spending your seconds, completing as many of the events as you possibly can. And as we take a look around, Michael Hanks will tell us about it.
You bet, Gene. A remarkable recliner will be yours if you can figure out which occupation goes with which plate, license plate, that is. And wrangle out the identities of our bewhiskered stars, and a glorious trip to Iztapa, Mexico will be yours. Deal with our dashing disco impressionist, and you'll sail away with a stupendous sailboat. And a luxurious stay in scintillating Las Vegas will be yours when you laugh and listen to Honky Tonk Al. Ever been bitten by the acting bug? Well, here's your big chance to be a star and run off with a rollicking river rafting trip as your Academy Award. And on the other side of the bowl, an exquisite ladies' watch when you queue up to our queen, Her Majesty Queen Elizabeth of the prize vault, that is. And a gorgeous gas range when you ham it up with our half a horse. A roll-top desk if you're quick enough to catch our falling stars. And our number jumbler. When you pick the right event, you'll hear this sound, which means you can try for extra bank cards. And a food processor if you're not afraid to list your fears. And that's what's waiting for you in our prize ball today. Back to you, Gene.
All right, now we'll be back in a moment to watch our winners here spend the seconds they've earned in our fabulous prize ball here on Break the Bank.
And today we're adding $500 and a phone to the bank. Vodafone Home Communication Center, a 2530 answering phone and 7410 feature phone. Access messages without a beeper from any touch-tone phone. Vodafone. And also in our bank today is this Mazda GLC hatchback with standard features that include a 1.5-liter overhead cam engine and independent rear suspension. Plus, it's roomy and fun to drive from Mazda. Now back to Gene Rayburn.
All right, Michael, let's press on with Break the Bank. Now, I'm going to explain. Well, you know what happens. Don't you? We've done it several times. You pick the prizes, we go there. If you do the thing, then you get the prize and the bank card. You put it in the slot, and we keep doing that. And you get as many bank cards as you can because you never know which will be the one card that might break the bank, now worth a total of $25,107. You've got 185 seconds, and the clock will start when you choose your first prize. Have you decided what that is?
The sailboat.
The sailboat. Let's go start the clock. Come with me. Hey, look at our splendid tap dancer here, Pat Mulligan. I guess I better be over here. Would you be over there with Julie? Pat loves the disco. He can't like celebrities. You name 5 of Pat's celebrity dancers and get a bank card, and I'll help with some clues. Go, Pat.
Groucho Marx.
Groucho, very good. All right. He's the president who said...
Nixon. Richard Nixon.
All right, you got 2. He's the actor who won fame for One Flew Over the Cuckoo's Nest.
Jack Nicholson.
That's right, you've got 3 now. You got to get 5. This is... He hosted
John
a famous,
Travolta.
No, he hosted a famous television variety show.
Rich,
No, that
Rich
was Ed
Little?
Sullivan. Let's go on to the next one.
Okay.
You're probably too young to remember Ed Sullivan. The next one is... the comedian who claims that he don't
Rodney
get no
Dangerfield.
respect. All right, that's right. He's got it. No. Fine. All right, let's go. Over here. Here we go. Say hello to Frank up here. He's a friendly guy. Don't be afraid of them. What we have here, it's a list of things people fear the most. You must rank them in order, 1 to 5. And, of course, fear of insects there is number 3. All right, put them up there. What do you think people fear the most? Fear of... That's right. What? Fear of public speaking is right.
That's right.
Fear of flying is 5. She's got them all. Very well done. Wow. Get the cards. What do you want to watch? I can't get over at this remarkable likeness. It's the Queen. Your Majesty. We are not trifling with you, Your Majesty. This is serious. And all you have to do, Percy, to win a bank card is answer 4 out of 7 these
1
true or
minute.
false questions correctly. Your Majesty, the floor is yours, if you would, please.
I became queen when my father abdicated in order to marry an American. True or false?
True. I'm sorry, that's false.
Actually, the news came to me about my becoming queen while I was on safari in Africa.
That's false.
Sorry, that's true.
30
Keep going.
seconds.
Don't
My
be
youngest-
discouraged, Your Majesty.
My youngest sister, Margaret, is now the Queen of Tonga.
False.
That's correct. You got 1. You need 3 more.
Because of my love for horses, my childhood nickname was
15
International
seconds, Steve.
Velvet.
False.
That's correct. You got 2. You need 4 more.
10,
Whenever I visit the United States, Joan Rivers and I
That's
meet
true.
for lunch and girl talk.
No, false.
Sorry. Had to go one more, and you do. Thank you, Your Majesty. Bow to the Queen, Percy. A deep bow to the Queen. Curtsy there, Julie. And let's go back here to Linda. Now, listen, you've done very well here. You've completed 2 events. You've got 2 bank cards here. And Michael Hanks will tell us something about your prizes. Okay?
Yes, Percy and Linda, here's what you've won. This KitchenAid mixer can handle almost every task from a single egg white to kneading yeast doughs with attachments as a complete food preparer. Also, Snark's Sunflower Sailboat, easily transportable, easy to sail. It'll carry 2 adults, the Sunflower from Snark Boats, for a grand total of $1,099.
All right. So it's 2 events and 2 bank cards. You did very well last time. 2 cards. Well, I don't know about that, but you never know. One of them might be the card. Here they are. 1 card is all it takes to break the bank.
And travel arrangements to the beautiful beaches of Miami made through Eastern Airlines. En route to a memorable vacation, you'll enjoy wide-body comfort with Eastern. If you and your partner are quick of mind and fleet on your feet, you should try out as contestants on Break the Bank. Put your name and address on a postcard and send it to Break the Bank Contestants, 11020 Ventura Boulevard, suite number 346, Studio City, California, 91604. Or if you have a wacky idea that you'd like to see used in our prize vault, send it on a postcard with your name and address to Break the Bank Prize Game, 11020 Ventura Boulevard, suite number 346, Studio City, California, 91604. If we use it, you'll get a Break the Bank T-shirt, and we'll use your name on the show. Now back to Gene Rayburn.
All righty. Thank you. Here we go with Break the Bank. Before we carry on here, and we are going to carry on, I'd like to take a moment to thank our special guest, Alan Chapman. You didn't get to play today or yesterday or the day before. You still know how to play.
I think so.
Oh, all right.
I hope.
And Pat Mulligan, who did get to perform today and did it very well, too. But Percy did not know Ed Sullivan. You remember the Ed Sullivan show?
I remember.
You do
the Ed
remember.
Sullivan
All
show.
right. Anyway, that was well done. And a remarkable likeness to Her Majesty, the Queen of England. I just can't get over it. This is Rose Carr of Ron Smith's Celebrity Look-alike. It's amazing. Let me just say, where do you appear?
Everywhere.
Yes. Do you get to Windsor very often?
I've only been there once.
Yes. It's a beautiful place, isn't it?
Very nice.
Yes. Well, you look like her, and you walk like her, and you sound like her, too. Thank you very much for being here. All right. Now, let's see if Percy and Linda have picked a lucky card with a code that might break the bank. You have 2 cards here. Either one might break the bank, which now really it goes up day by day. It gets bills and bills like Mount Vesuvius, and now it's $25,107. And you know, you never know what happens here. This is a very unpredictable show. You never can tell what'll happen. Now, in the bank, you remember there's an envelope with your names on it. In the envelope, a check representing the value of the bank, and it'll be yours, of course, if you have the winning card. Now, before we begin, can I tempt you with 5 $100 bills for the 2 cards, plus a camera?
No way.
No way?
No way.
All right. Who's going to go first? Linda. All right, she takes 1 card and puts it in the card reader. There's the number. Let's see. No. it doesn't. $250 for the last card.
No way.
I'll throw on the camera.
No way.
Really? Your back is to the camera. Don't turn your back to the camera. You want the card, huh?
I do want the card.
All right.
It's warm, too.
It's warm, yes. That's because it's been in my hot hand. Here we go. Does this card break the bank? See, I told you I might not make that offer again, and I'm not going to make the offer now. I'm going to put the money in my pocket. Listen, you didn't break the bank, but in our prize vault, you did pretty well. You have a total of $4,543 in prizes. We congratulate you for that. Now, I said the bank keeps growing every day, and it does indeed. We're adding cash and prizes to our bank, so that next time It'll be worth $25,997. You're back. The champ, she'll be back. Gene Rayburn inviting you to join us next time to see if our champions get another chance to break the bank.
Some of today's contestants will receive the following.
Brushing with new denture cream cleans denture film better than my Epidem.
Yes, new improved denture cream gets dentures nearly twice as clean.
New denture cream does clean better.
Remember Chutes and Ladders, the counting game? Now you can share the memories because you'll find it's still the same. From Milton Bradley.
Meet Women's Life Stage, a complete multivitamin with iron and other minerals women need. One of 6 pure Life Stage formulas made for each member of your family.
Campbell's presents fishing made easy. Cast your spoon into a bowl of Chunky Fisherman or New England clam chowder. Chunky, the soups that eat like a meal.
It's plumbing.
For hair clogs at their worst.
Oh, it's for you.
Liquid Plumber is the plumber to call first.
Hi, everybody. Pat McCormick here on a good movie coming up next on Channel 2's Dialing for Dollars.
Break the Bank is a Klein and Burns production in association with Flair Entertainment, Star Communications, and Hubbard Broadcasting.